I'm John White. College of the Desert tonight facing the Palm Springs City Council amid controversy over delays on a West Valley campus in Palm Springs. The city has raised a lot of questions about those delays in recent months and the hundreds of millions of dollars in bond money set aside for the campus. News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura reports on the long-awaited update and whether the plans are still on track.
The topic at the top of the agenda for the City Council meeting was College of the Desert's pending Palm Springs campus. Several issues and questions were addressed, from the curriculum that will be offered to how much time has been lost while postponing the project.
How do we make sure that the commitments have strong timelines and that the campus that gets built is the campus that was talked about in 2016.
College of the Desert officials answered questions from council members, including Jeff Kors.
Especially sort of the question that I get the most, and there are a couple, but let me give you the ones that I get the most, which is, how was the decision made to stop the design work, what was happening on the West Valley campus in Palm Springs? Who made it? Where was it made? I get that a lot.
President and Superintendent Dr. Martha Garcia says the pause was partially made because of COVID under the previous administration.
But it is important that I communicate to the community that the recommendation for additional analysis on the planning came from me.
Citizens that joined the council meeting had thoughts on the proposed curriculum, some supporting a campus that equips students to learn more about the hospitality industry.
I implore whomever is in charge to stay the course with the hotel. It's really important that our kids here that I grew up with, who now have their kids that are growing up here, have abundant opportunity, and there's abundant opportunity here in the tourism industry.
While others requested a curriculum that offered more variety.
We want classes that are not just about hospitality that serve low-wage labor, but we also want classes that are about innovation, technology, and promising careers that our younger generation can look forward to.
As for the progress of the campus, the vice president of the construction company working on the project says they are planning to do more studies before finalizing the plans.
Phase 1 will be completed in 2026. Is that right? Do you have an estimate for timing about when the entire project could be completed?
Not at this time, no.
College of the Desert is planning on having more community forums, but there's no set date as of now. In Palm Springs, Bianca Ventura, News Channel 3.